What if I told you that every conversation you've had with ChatGPT could potentially be read by human reviewers and reported to the police? This isn't some dystopian future. It's happening right now. Stick around because what OpenAI just admitted will completely change how you think about AI privacy. Welcome back to Future Gen News, your source for the latest AI news that actually matters. And today we're breaking down OpenAI's shocking admission that they're actively scanning your ChatGPT conversations and potentially reporting them to law enforcement. If you want to stay ahead of AI developments like this, smash that subscribe button and let's dive in. This bombshell was buried in the middle of a lengthy blog post about ChatGPT's mental health harms, where OpenAI admitted they're scanning users' conversations and reporting to police any interactions that human reviewers deem sufficiently threatening. OpenAI has essentially authorized itself to call law enforcement if users say threatening enough things when talking to ChatGPT. According to their own statement, if human reviewers determine that a case involves an imminent threat of serious physical harm to others, we may refer it to law enforcement. But here's the kicker. This isn't just automated. Real humans are reading through flagged conversations and making judgment calls about what constitutes a threat. This revelation comes amid growing concerns about AI chatbots and mental health incidents. There have been multiple reported cases of people having disturbing conversations with AI systems, and OpenAI is clearly trying to get ahead of potential liability issues. But this raises massive questions about privacy expectations. When you're talking to ChatGPT, are you having a private conversation with an AI, or are you potentially talking to OpenAI's human reviewers? This revelation has sparked significant privacy concerns among users, mirroring the kind of content moderation we see on social media platforms, but with potentially more serious consequences. The AI community is divided. Some argue this is necessary for safety, while others see it as a fundamental breach of trust and privacy. The bottom line? If you're using ChatGPT, assume your conversations could be reviewed. This isn't just about criminals. It's about the subjective interpretation of what constitutes a threat by human reviewers who don't know your context, your situation, or your intent. So let's recap the key takeaway. OpenAI is actively monitoring ChatGPT conversations, using human reviewers to assess threats, and they will report users to law enforcement if they deem it necessary. This raises fundamental questions about AI privacy that we need to address as a society. Are we comfortable with private companies making these kinds of surveillance decisions? Where do we draw the line between safety and privacy? I want to hear from you in the comments. Do you think OpenAI is right to monitor conversations for safety? Or is this going too far? Have you changed how you interact with ChatGPT knowing this information? If this video opened your eyes to something you didn't know about AI privacy, smash that like button and subscribe for more AI news that actually impacts your digital life.